Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome back. So, just finished up another tournament, and I was able to take the W, which is awesome. I got a winner pack, a tournament pack, and then this film pack thing. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go through the deck profile first, so you all can see what I used. I was running Zoro, obviously, and then from there, we'll open up one of the packs, or two of the packs. So first were 4 of the Tony Choppers. To block, obviously, and also just to make my opponent want to get rid of it. Because my biggest thing is to get my opponent to use as many resources as possible to get rid of my cards. And this is clearly one of them. 4 of the Otamas for the 2K counter, but also if I need to use her ability to jet pistol, it works out perfectly. 4 Namis. I use these not so much to grab characters, I use them to grab event cards. Usually Diablo Jambe or even in the 2 years, but I always want to use her to grab an event card over a character if I have the option. 3 of the Rush Sanjis, just because he's 2 for 4, and he's Rush. Gotta have Rush. I need to come out and just really put the pressure on the opponent. 4 of the 2K Sanjis, just for the 2K counter. I also would throw him on the field, because again, he's something that my opponent doesn't want to keep on the field, so they'll waste something like maybe a jet pistol or summon a character they didn't want to summon just to get rid of him, which is always useful for me. 4 of the Brooks here, mainly only for the 2K counter. I never played this card a day in my life. Oh, maybe once, but I never played him at all today. It's not a thing for me. 2 of the Usopps, mainly for the 2K counter again. I have some of them before just for his ability, but the ability never came into play. But I have it there just in case I play against purple or blue. My last match was against a purple/blue deck, but I never had Usopp, so I never got a chance to utilize his ability. 2 of the OP1 Luffy's. A lot of people say this card is super garbage, and I can understand where you get that from. I didn't really get a chance to play him the way I wanted to, but he's here mainly because he's only cost 2, he's 3,000, and then he gets 2 of his own Rest of Dawn. So I replaced my starter deck Nami for him, because it's still 1,000 counter, but he takes 2 of the Rest of Dawn and gives it to himself, which is fine. And he can't be KO'd by strike characters, so hopefully that, you know, can catch somebody off guard. 4 of the Zoro, obviously. 4 of the promo pack Luffy's. 100% for the 2K counter. I replaced Gordon for him. And then also with 2 Don, he goes up to 7,000, plus the 1 for the leader makes it 8,000, which is like threatening. So even if I just have him on the field and don't attack with him, people want to get rid of him because they know it's an 8,000 body. And again, they're spending resources to get rid of him. 2 Nico Robins. I never get a chance to attack with Nico Robin, really. She gets KO immediately, but that's awesome for me because, again, my opponent is getting rid of resources that I don't have to worry about later on. 3 of the Rush Luffy's. They just come in handy, obviously, to get past blockers. My last match got past the blocker, took the last life, and then summoned another one next turn when he KO'd one, just to finish the game off. 2 Diablo Jambes. Again, in-game, bring it out, use it, 14,000 from my leader to your leader, game over, for the most part. 2 into years just to search for characters, and also off trigger I get that search, so which is useful. If I get this off trigger, I can grab a 2K counter if I need to. 2 of the Red Hawks that I want to have 100% in counter, just so I can do negative 10,000 to my opponent's leader or character, so that way, you know, I don't have to worry about another swing coming in. And then 4 of the Jet Pistols. Obviously KO 6,000, and then the trigger effect does the same thing. So that is awesome, and that is the deck profile here. Today is the 6th, so January 6th. This was the deck profile. I changed it up from the one I used yesterday, where I went 3-1. I added a couple of things, took some things out, and today I was able to go 4-0, which was awesome. Feel great, feel happy about that. Okay, so now we're gonna go to this thing. I don't know what's inside this pack, so let's take a look and see what's inside the film pack. Obviously, it comes with an Uda. Open, open, open. All right, so I get Uda here. So Uda's dope. Let me see. I might want to, let's see if I want to use it. So active main, 1 return, rest 1 card to 1 of your characters with no base effect. Gains plus 2,000, no base effect. I gotta see what that means. It might mean just like a regular once per turn, but we'll see. Jellyfish Pirates. 3 for 5. That's not bad. I might use that. Gordon, bottom of the deck. Probably not going to use him. Oh, these red. They're all red too. That's great. He's a blocker. 3 for 3. Oh, but he's a trigger. That might be useful as a trigger. Sunny Coon. Definitely going to run him at some point. Big Daddy Shanks. 8 for 10. Ooh, I got the Law here. I might want to add him to the deck, actually. On play minus 2,000, maybe. Bartomello, 2 for 3 blocker. So he doesn't have the same ability as the other Bartomello, but definitely nice looking. 2,000 counter. See, when attacking KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 3,000 power or less. So that might be useful in a sense. We'll see. On play up to one of your leader characters gains 1,000. Okay, it's not bad. And then Ben Beckman, 7 for 9. Okay. A Luffy, 4 for 6. Usopp, and then figures. Actually, I think I have. No, I don't have that figure, but I do have a Shanks figure in the car. Okay, cool. All right, dope. So that's awesome to grab. And then let's open up the tournament pack and I see what I got. Yeah, I got lucky. Yeah, Rush Zoro. And I got lucky 4 times in a row. That's it. Just.
I won my last one. Got a winner Yamato. So I'm happy.
Yamato?
Yeah.
Oh, that's out of this pack?
Yeah.
I haven't opened up this one. I don't know if I want to open it. I don't know if there's gonna be anything I want to use. What's this guy? Law. All right, on play. If your opponent has 6 or more cards, your opponent adds 1 card from the light area to the hand. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use this for any particular reason. Just kind of okay. And with this one, I'm gonna go home and see what could be in here because I might want to use it. If there's anything red, I might open it. If there's nothing red, I'll probably just keep it where it is because I don't really need anything that's not red in my deck. But yeah, so with that being said, do me a solid favor. Subscribe to the channel, like this video. If you can, please go home and tell your mom you love her. And don't mind me, I'm just taking a picture for my thumbnail. So there's my thumbnail right there. All right, see ya.